Hey, I'm Glassey here in Seattle, owner of the X Gym. Today we're going to learn about workouts to increase foot speed. So they used to think in the past that to increase speed you had to move fast, but while that's helpful, that's not completely necessary. And when you combine moving fast with other forms of training, you end up with really fast foot speed. So whether you're doing this for agility like a sport or whether you're doing this for running like sprinting, it doesn't really matter. It's just all about training your nerves is really what it comes down to. Training nerves first, muscles second. So the first thing I want to show you is a simple rope trick. And all you need is a rope, and then in the right configuration you can train with agility and speed, so you're training those nerves very efficiently and very effectively. So as you can see down here, we got a rope, and it's all you need. Got a couple lassos on the ends, and we're going to play with those. We're going to play with the top, the bottom, the sides, all sorts of things. You can make up your own games on this. It doesn't really matter how you do it. It just matters keeping going and going as fast as you can, constant motion, forward and back, trying things out. And this is deep learning too, so you're going to have points where you mess up and maybe you go outside, and that's great because that's all good for the brain, it's all good for the nerves, and the next time you get a little bit better, until pretty soon you're doing all sorts of really cool stuff, really fast back and forth, fast as you can with your feet, whatever you want, just stepping over, behind, in and out, quick as you can, and moving as fast as you can. High knees sometimes, low knees sometimes, side to side sometimes, maybe some jumps. And you just it's all about moving around. It's all about just being as fast as you can and just thinking fast feet to train those nerves. Another way to train the nerves and train for foot speed and train those fast twitch fibers is to do controlled exercises to complete muscle failure. The muscle failure is important because only then do you really recruit the fast twitch in a large way. So the best exercise for this is controlled lunges. And I'm going to show you a specific way to do this. You don't need any equipment for it either, so that's the best part. So you just start in the middle of your range. This is the bottom, this is the top, front knee still bent a little bit at the top. You start in the middle. You just go up an inch, you go down 2 inches, you go up 3, you go down 4, go up 5, down 6, up 7s all the way at the top, down 7s all the way at the bottom, up 6, down 5, up 4, down 3, up 2, down 1, and that's 1 rep. You just keep going with this as long as you can until gravity wins and you just end up down here. Now if it's more than a couple minutes, you might need to hold some weights, but you're going to notice after about a minute of doing this, it gets really hard. And if you keep pushing yourself to the point of complete muscle failure, then you're going to be getting those fast twitch. Now when you get to muscle failure, you'll know it because you can't move anymore. You're like, oh, I can't get up. And then at that point, you just pulse it there. And you keep pulsing until you can't pulse it. And then you're stuck because you're frozen, and you freeze it and hold it until gravity pulls you down all the way to the bottom. Then you know you've really gone past fatigue to send that message to the nerves really strong and to get the fast twitch fibers developed the quickest. So what a lot of people don't realize is that you can train your nerves without doing any exercise at all, just visualizing fast foot speed. So you visualize the workout, visualize super fast feet drills, and just imagine, just lie down, relax, and imagine you're doing it with emotion. And then it drives it home through your nerves, because when you're visualizing, you're actually activating your nerves from your brain all the way down to the motor unit termination at your muscle. So you're training your nerves, and agility and foot speed really is more about nerves than anything. So this is a way to train them without actually even having to work out or do any exercise. So those are some workouts, some ideas on how to increase your foot speed.